wasn't working. I had a lot of free time, and I started drinking again. It led me down a dark road. My son was taken from me, and I went to jail for domestic assault. And when I was there, I asked God for help.
Adam's story could be anybody's story. When he hit rock bottom, the Salvation Army was there for him, and the ARC was the first stop for him in his recovery journey.
Adam was at a time in his life where he was just tired. He was just tired of doing the same thing, getting the same results. And he wanted more, but he needed leadership to show him how to get to that point.
I was begging for forgiveness and begging God to help me through my life journey. Something told me to go to the Salvation Army and start repairing my relationship with God, and that's what I did. I had to forgive, I had to surrender and just forget my whole way of thinking. My whole way of thinking was my number one enemy. We go to the Corps once a month for chapel, and that's where I met Captain Manny and Lieutenant Stephanie, and it just seemed so nice, so nice. I love the service that we have. And when I was getting ready to graduate, and we spoke about coming here and going to, men's group and, going on these retreats and stuff, it was just unbelievable how supportive everyone was, how helpful that everyone was, and still are. They still are. They're still moving in my life.
So it's important for the men to feel love, because some of them, their families leaving them, giving up on them. And when you come into the Corps, they feel that warmth. And you can't fake that. That's real, genuine love.
You're no longer an addict when you step here. You're just a child of God where God is working in your life. The journey of the ARC is very important. I believe that that's where the real work begins, the messy work. But it's also important to continue their relationship with Jesus. And when the guys come over to the Corps on Sunday, we make sure that that fellowship stays a little longer, because we want to make sure that our people merge with them and recognize that God is at work in their lives as they continue their journey to sobriety.
When Adam graduated and transitioned out, right, he chose the Lynn Corps as his church home. Now he has a church, and that's what we like to see our beneficiaries to have a church home and some place where they can continue to get that love.
I started coming to the Corps for Bible study and for men's group, and then I got involved with volunteering at the food bank. I've always enjoyed helping people, and it felt nice to belong somewhere.
I like the way he come alongside our beneficiaries now, and not only with our beneficiaries, but other members at the Corps too. He's got to know them very well.
You can see Adam's desire to want people to know Jesus. Jesus rescued him, Jesus saved him. And as well, he just wants to serve and want others to know the same grace that he has experienced and continues to experience because of Jesus in his life.
And it doesn't take the ARC alone. It does take integrated missions, right? It does take helping them find a church, somewhere they can continue to stay stable.
Thought I could do it all myself, and I have a very strong will, but it wasn't working. My way wasn't working. So I would pray to God. The new life I'm leading is so supportive, so I basically can't fail. And God, He led me through the program. After a while, I wrapped up my court case. I got the restraining order removed, and now I'm back seeing my son all the time, and it's a great feeling. I can hold my head up high. Now, I think my son is proud of me. Sometimes life throws you curveballs, but you just gotta know when not to swing. But, when you have Jesus in your corner, I think it's a lot easier.